Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me this afternoon and staring at Chris Watts' ugly mug here. Oh man, does he not look defeated or what? Isn't that great? I'm loving that. But let's get into this case a little bit because, once you start, it's like, oh my God, it's exhausting. There's so much information out there and, it just keeps drawing you back in. I don't know why that is, but either way, let's go over some of the questions I've seen asked about this case, and I'll give you my thoughts. I don't know everything, but I've done a lot of research, and it's interesting. Number one, let's start with an easy one. Do I think Chris Watts is a psychopath, sociopath? Yeah, absolutely, definitely, yes. Oh, yeah, easy. And it's just from the lack of empathy that he has shown to the types of crimes committed and the way he carried it out, no doubt in my mind. The only difference, guys, between a psychopath and a sociopath, for those that don't know, is that psychopaths are born that way and sociopaths are um, made, meaning the way they're raised and so on and so forth. And that, I don't know which one he is, psychopath, sociopath, but, his mom's pretty rough. I'd say she's on the she either have antisocial personality disorder or psychopath, sociopath herself or narcissist, and her father as well. I mean, they're just, I don't know. But Chris Watts definitely, absolutely monster. One of the worst I've ever seen. And, that's why we're covering this case. But moving along, things I find odd, about this case. Number one, all the information out there. Oh my God, from the police body cams from when they arrived on scene to where the police were kind of suspecting him to when he was interrogated, his friends, family, and associates being interviewed to all the discovery documents. It's overwhelming, absolutely. I've never seen that much information released and so soon. It was like he came in, he was interrogated, bam, plea agreement closed, case closed. But, murder investigations are never truly closed. They're just under review. And if more information comes to light, then, they open it right back up. And also I find it odd that the, the actual tapes, if you go and watch where he is loading, I guess the body, it's heavily edited. I mean, really, really heavily edited. And I'm confused as to why that is. Is there something there that they don't want us to see? Or is it out of respect, given to maybe Shanann's family requested it be that way? And if that's the case, then I respect that. I do. But I would like to know why it is so heavily edited. For me, I like to know, I mean, I want to see it as it was to, just kind of, yeah, I don't know. But moving on from that, what I find odd, moving on to a big one, people always ask, and this is an interesting one. Do I believe Nicole Kessinger was involved? I'll be careful here. Intuitively, I would say, yeah, she did. She had something, I mean, she either knew about it. I don't know that she helped execute it, meaning I don't know that she was there with him executing the crime. She could have been. I don't know. There's nothing I can point to that would prove it, and I don't want to falsely incriminate anybody or accuse anybody, but intuitively, oops, something about her demeanor was just off. You know what I mean? She wasn't acting like I would expect somebody to act, although, how would you react? I don't know. I don't know how I would react, but it just seemed odd. It was almost as though she knew, or she already knew, and this wasn't a shock. That's just my take. And, if she was involved, if she did premeditate this with Chris Watts, she'll be caught. She'll get hers. Just wait. We'll have to be patient, and I don't know why the FBI and police wouldn't want to see her get her justice if she really was involved. So I think that maybe there's not enough to, to convict her. And so we're just going to have to be patient, and I'm going to have to say I don't know. which that's okay. We'll address it later if more, comes to light. But, let me know what questions you want answered if I didn't, cover everything. If there's other cases you'd like me to go into, I'd be happy to. Just give me a link. And as always, like, subscribe, share. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.